It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 20th of December. I'm Michael Groff. It's 15 degrees below zero in Grand Forks, North Dakota this morning. Aren't you glad we are here? Yeah, maybe a little chilly, but nothing close to that. Nothing close to what much of the nation will be experiencing over the next several days as a major Arctic blast moves southward. For us, temperatures actually on a warming trend. We'll see readings above average by the time we get to Christmas Day. No chance of any rain, at least over the next 7 days, but maybe the pattern changes just a little bit way out there toward the end of next week and the end of 2022, which can't get here fast enough. All right, let's get out there and talk about it first. We'll check the almanac from yesterday, and we hit 63 degrees officially at Sky Harbor, the morning low of 39, normal high 65, normal low 45. And as we take a look outside right now, here at 6:21 a.m., we've got some clouds around this morning, and we're sitting at 45 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 34, humidity 66%. The winds are light. The barometer is falling. The upper-level weather pattern around the nation shows a little short wave heading toward the southeast U.S., bringing some light rain to the southeast. And we've got a major blast of Arctic air that's just now beginning to sink southward here over the nation's midsection, over the northern plain states. Like I said, it's very cold up there. Here, a batch of high clouds, some high-level moisture is coming through today, but overall, no sensible weather for us. High pressure will be building in coming days. Here's the watch warning map. And look at those wind chill warnings for the Dakotas and down into parts of Nebraska, Minnesota. We've got wind chill watches further to the south, winter storm watches as well for parts of Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, and wind chill watches further to the southeast, even over parts of Mississippi and Alabama. Those folks down there in the Tennessee Valley, maybe down toward Birmingham and Tupelo, Mississippi, they are likely to see wind chills below zero by Friday morning. Below zero wind chills all the way down to the deep south. How about that? All right, the convective outlook for today, no organized areas of severe weather expected. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Tuesday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, basically nothing. Look, it's going to stay dry at least for the next 7 days. There is a possibility that the pattern changes a little bit out there toward the middle and latter part of next week or heading toward the new year. But at this point, we are going to look for a very tranquil Christmas, and we'll talk about that in more detail as we get to the models right now. Have a look at it. This is the GFS. It's the 06Z run, and this is valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And for us, it's more of the same. A dry westerly flow. Some high clouds will be around today. In fact, I'd say the day is, well, considerably cloudy or even mostly cloudy. But again, mid and high-level clouds. The sun will still get through at times. High temperatures should be in the low to mid-60s, pretty close to where we ought to be for this time of year. Tonight, the clouds clear out. Overnight lows will get down in the 30s for many of us, low 40s in the urban core. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny, highs low to mid-60s. Mid-60s on Thursday with mostly sunny sky, ridging building in. That Arctic air plunging southeast of the Rockies. But for us, Friday looks mostly sunny and a little bit warmer. Highs upper 60s, maybe even low 70s. Saturday, yeah, we could be pretty close to 70 as well with mostly sunny sky. And here comes Christmas Day, and another beautiful one for us. Highs around 70. We'll start the day out mostly in the 40s. So Christmas, it's not going to feel all that Christmas-like around here. And no chance of a white Christmas for at least the desert southwest. But maybe up north, of course, still some snow around up in the high country. But I don't know. I don't think we'll ever have that white Christmas around here, at least not anytime soon. All right, Monday looks pretty nice. Highs close to 70 again, mostly sunny sky. Now, let's go to a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 27th of December, and we've got an upper low over the southeast U.S., the Gulf of Mexico. Our ridge is beginning to move off to the east, and now you'll notice over the northeast Pacific, the Gulf of Alaska, descending southward now, a pretty impressive upper low. And we're going to watch that pattern as it evolves because as we go out 10 days, this is Thursday the 29th, evidence of troughing just to the north and west of us. And it is possible the GFS and the Euro are kind of hinting at least some precipitation across northern Arizona by maybe the middle and latter part of next week, some light precip. But we've seen some different looks out here. the trend on the models out toward 10 days and beyond toward the new year is for a bit more unsettled weather, but that's just a model trend at this point. That could very easily change. Speaking of, let's take a look at rainfall for Phoenix out through the 3rd of January coming off of the European ensemble. And again, the mean is coming up now. It's up there, over a quarter of an inch, third of an inch. And so we see this continued trend up. And again, the models hint at precipitation possibilities out there toward the very end of the month or just after the new year. But until then, dry as a bone. And then temperatures off the national blend of models, highs in the 60s. And then, you can see even some low 70s early next week possible. And then we'll maybe see readings dropping off a little bit thereafter. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. If you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell. Leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only sweetest love, the Asian sensation, Michelle. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support, it is greatly appreciated. Please be safe out there and have yourselves an absolutely glorious Tuesday.